Hi everyone. I feel like I just finished the other video. I'm here with Coach Foster, and this is Ninja Warrior and Boys Gymnastics Conditioning, and just a few fun things that we're going to do today. Please make sure that your parents know what you're doing, or they're there with you supervising this, to make sure that we are in a nice open space and that you're doing this in a space that they have approved. Today we're going to be using a jump rope, a chair, and a wall. Okay. Oh yeah, and your backpack. We're gonna get out our backpacks again. Okay, and make sure it's at least has a couple books in it or something. Okay. Um, Foster's backpack is like 30 pounds. It has all kinds of stuff in it. I'm just kidding. It's probably not that heavy. All right. So I'm just kind of waiting for a few of you guys to join. Um, and we're going to go through. If you don't have any of this equipment, you can do this stuff without equipment or draw a circle on the floor or something. Okay. You can do all the jump rope stuff without equipment as well. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, before I do, you can always look at these videos after the fact. They'll be on Facebook forever, I guess. But also they will be on the website, summitsportscenter.com, and they will be under the events tab. And if you click on events and then virtual content, you can see all the Ninja Warrior videos. You can see all the tumbling videos. There's workout videos, gymnastics videos, preschool videos. There's all kinds of stuff to keep you active over this nice little break that we're getting here, okay? All right, so we are going to get started with this warm-up. Here we go. All right, grab your jump rope, and we're going to do just some regular jumping, okay? Just regular 2-foot jumping. I'm going to get out my timer here. All right, keep going. If you don't have a jump rope, you can just pretend. All right, now we're going to go to right foot jumping for 20 seconds. Or left foot, either way. We're going to do the other one no matter what. Ready? We got 8 seconds. Foster might need to take a breather. 3, 2, 1. All right, other foot. Good. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe, guys. If you don't have a jump rope, you can pretend. Just move your arms around and jump on that foot. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so take a breather. Put your rope in front of your feet. Okay, we're going to jump backwards, okay? All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. There you go. If you mess up, just put that rope back in front of your feet and keep going.
It's more confusing than you think.
It is. All right, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do our jump rope with crossing your hands in front, okay? The easiest way I think to do this is to start jumping regular, okay, and then cross your hands in front, okay? And you kind of have to cross your hands in front and push back a little bit with your hands.
Just a little bit.
There you go. Foster's got it. Good. Can you go back to regular jump roping? Ah, nice. Can you cross quick and go back? So cross and back, cross and back. Nice. He picked that up pretty quickly. We didn't practice that part before we started. That was pretty good. All right, 2 seconds. 1, 2. All right, we're going to take a little bit breather because on this last one, this is your challenge. I always say the challenge for the last, okay? We are going to do double unders, okay? When you do double unders, it's easiest to start out with a rhythm, okay? So do a few regular jumps, okay? And then just try to pull it around faster, okay? Your brain wants to say, okay, I'm going to tuck my legs up really tall and I'm going to bend my knees, because that's how I'm going to get it under. But that doesn't really help you. All you have to do is move the jump rope a little bit faster and find your rhythm, okay? Ready? You got 20 seconds. Go. Ah, you almost had it. There we go. Ah, look, he's getting them in a row. That was pretty good. But I bet that hurts when you smack yourself.
A little bit.
Nice. That's good. All right, 3, 2, 1. That was good, Foster. I could hear that rope just.
It's a nice whistle sound.
It is. All right, take a little bit of a break. Okay, get your water. All right, and we are gonna do our backpack stuff first, okay? So Foster, grab that backpack. Oh, it's so heavy. This is gonna be a hard workout. Here we go. He's got a bowling ball in there. All right, so what we're gonna do first is some sit-ups. I'm gonna move this chair a little bit further back. We're gonna do some sit-ups with your backpack, okay? We're gonna do 20 seconds, okay? I like doing time because I like to see if maybe you can beat Foster, okay? So, all right, so he's gonna put the backpack behind his head, and when he sits up, he's gonna put it in between his legs. Okay, so he's gonna smash in between his legs, and he's gonna smash it behind his head. Ready, and go. Be sure and count to see if you can get more than Foster. When he's doing this, he's keeping his feet on the ground as he goes back and using his core to come up. He's getting a good workout today. All right, you guys got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. How many did you get?
I got 10.
You got 10. All right. Comment if you got more than Foster. All right, the next thing that we're going to do is you're going to do the backpack and you're going to pass it from your hands to your feet in a V-up. So we'll show you. So you're going to squeeze it and lay back down and then pick it back up and put it back over your head. Okay? All right, your 20 seconds start now. Go. And every time you pass it is 1. So he's on 3 now. Now, if your backpack is heavy, this is pretty hard. And you know he's got a bowling ball in there, so he is really doing this. One day at the end, before this quarantine is over, I'll show you what's in that backpack. All right, stop. How many did you get?
Another 10.
10, all right. If anything else, we're consistent here. Okay, now real quick, you're gonna put the backpack on your back. And I'm gonna take this jump rope, okay? And I'm gonna make a little circle with the jump rope, okay? So we're gonna put the jump rope on the floor, and I'm gonna make a little circle with your jump rope, okay? Make sure that backpack is tight. And he's gonna go in a bear crawl around the circle 3 times, okay? Just like that, okay? All right, here we go. Go. See if you can get done before Foster. Keep that bottom down in your bear crawl. Go around 3 times.
3.
And stop. Good. Okay, we need to be even, don't we? Okay, since we have 2 sides of our body, you don't want to work one side more than the other, okay? Then you'll have like one super swole arm and one super swole leg and then like a little rubber one, okay? Okay, all right, so we're gonna go the other way. Ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And again, we're going 3 times around. See if you can go faster than Foster.
Good.
Nice. Okay, this time we are going to lay back down on the ground and you can take your backpack off. I swear stuff just comes out of that backpack. It's my backpack. I think this is one of my earrings. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to lay on your back, okay? And these are called windshield wipers, okay? You're going to hold your backpack up just to give you a little bit of weight, okay? And you're going to make your legs be like windshield wipers. So they're going to go from side to side, okay? And the trick is you can let them fall like he's doing, but the trick is to hold them up so they don't touch the ground, okay? It's a little harder that way. And also, stop for 1 second for me, Foster, just so you can conserve your energy because you're about to do it for 20 seconds. You want to try to keep your bottom on the ground, okay? So as you're going for these windshield wipers, you want to try to keep your bottom on the ground and to not turn that core too much, okay? All right, so are you guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Every time your feet go down, you count 1. And he's really working that core. He's also trying to squeeze his feet together, getting that inner thigh work going on. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, how many did you get?
I got 13 this time.
13, all right. Okay, this time we're gonna go, this time you're gonna try, depending on how heavy your backpack is, you're gonna try to throw the backpack to your feet this time, okay? So you're gonna pass it back and forth and try to catch it, okay? This is just a little fun thing, okay? So I'll give you a few times to practice. Good, and there you go. All right, so we're gonna see how many you can get in 20 seconds. So every time you throw it or catch it is 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. When you try to catch it, when you try to throw it back, get those arms up. There you go. If you drop it, it doesn't count. Ah, that was a good one. As you get better at it, you can make it go higher. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
One more.
Get one more. Get one more. All right, stop. Good job. Okay. So what we're going to do this time is I'm going to make a little circle. And this time you're going to put your backpack on your belly. Okay, so put it, your backpack, like, put it on, but put it on frontwards, okay? So this time I'm going to take the jump rope again, and I'm going to make a little circle, okay? And we're going to do crab walk around. So we're just doing this instead of what I did earlier. I just came up with it, it made more sense. Okay, all right, so we're going to do crab walk, okay? So we're going to do 3 times around. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Foster's pretty fast at this. He is pretty agile. All right, we got one more time around. One more time. Where are you at? You're going to beat Foster? Oh, we're almost there. That was pretty good. And he stood up after it. Nice. All right, so we got to go the other way. Okay, we do. All right, ready? On your mark, get set, go. Is this way harder?
A little harder.
It might be harder too because you're getting tired. All right, if you're hanging with us, stay with us. We got some fun stuff.
And done.
All right. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our backpack off and we're going to set it to the side for just a second. You want to make sure that you're in a place where you can do a forward roll, where it's a little bit softer. So if you have like some couch cushions or a mattress, an air mattress or something like that, or if you're on carpet, you should be okay. But just make sure that you're in a safe spot, okay? So we're going to do a forward roll, okay? So when you do a forward roll, we're going to go through the steps of a forward roll real quick, okay? So you're going to start with your arms up by your ears, okay? And first you're going to squat down, not bend over, okay? You're going to squat down, okay? After you squat down, you're going to look at your belly and put your hands on the floor and make your back round and go over. Okay, good. See how he stands up without using his hands as well, okay? When you roll over and you're in your like your bottom's on the floor and you're in your tuck sit position, you just reach forward and up, okay? Let's do one more, Foster. This time, can you squat all the way down like this?
Yes.
Okay? So what we're getting at here is you want to use your legs to push forward. So everybody look at your belly and push forward. There you go, okay? So eventually when you learn front tucks, okay, we want to focus on our legs and pushing up and forward rather than doing the forward roll like this and just bending over and falling over, okay? We want to have control pushing over with our legs, okay? So as long as you've got your forward roll, we're going to do a forward roll over your backpack, okay? So you're going to start kind of either right up on it or a little bit further away, but we're going to kind of do like a mini dive roll, okay? It's like the beginning of a dive roll, okay? All right, so put your backpack in front of you, arms out, squat down, and push over. In the same way, make sure you look at your belly, okay? You never want this part of your head to touch the floor. You want to look at your belly, and what that does is it makes your chin go to your chest, and it makes your back go to a round, okay? So what makes a ball roll?
The roundness of it.
Yes, the roundness of it, okay? So you want your body, your back, That's what's on the floor rolling. You want it to be round, okay? All right, so we're gonna do one more. Let's see if you can go further this time. Nice. I think Foster could go really far. Okay, but I don't want to give you guys any ideas. Okay, so now it is time to get out your chair, okay? So if you have a chair, we're gonna get out our chair, and we're gonna do some dips, okay? So when you do dips, you want your elbows into your ribs, okay? And you want to bend your arms and dip down as far as you can and push back up. Now, the straighter, if you make your legs straight, it's harder, okay? So if you want more of a challenge, then you can make your legs straight, okay? All right, so we're gonna do 20 seconds, and let's see who can beat Foster. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, he's going for the straight leg. He wants a challenge in his life, yes. Be sure and count. I want to know if you beat Foster. I want to know who is beating Foster on this, because he is killing that over here. All right, we got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. How many did you get?
I got 22 of those. 22.
I think Foster has been practicing for this video. I think he's been practicing. That was pretty good. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do on your chair, okay, is a one leg jump over plank hops. So you're gonna put your feet on one side of the chair, okay, and you're gonna go kind of in a plank. Foster, move your hands back just a little bit toward the chair. There you go. Okay, and he's gonna put one leg over the chair at a time. Okay, go ahead. Good, and let's do about 5 or 6 of them just to practice, okay? And then of course, we're gonna do it for 20 seconds and see how many you guys can get, okay? One leg at a time. All right. Timer is going to start in 3 seconds. Ready? Every time you go over the chair is 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Be sure and count. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. You always want to breathe when you're doing this. Every time your feet go up in the air, you want to breathe out. So out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. I always concentrate on my breathing. All right, we got 5 seconds. Stop. How many did you get?
I think I got 10. I lost
10?
count a little bit, but.
Lost count a little bit, yep. Sometimes you can do that if you're focusing on your form. I'd rather you guys focus on your form than speed, okay? So if you're not beating Foster, that's okay. We're just kind of here to motivate you and give you a little bit of, a pacer, okay? All right, the next one we're doing is the same thing, okay, except we're gonna make it a little harder because this time you're gonna keep your feet together, okay? So, I'll give you a second to practice. Foster doesn't need to practice because we did practice this one beforehand. Because this one I had to explain, Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Be sure and count, okay? Get on one side of the chair. And again, make sure you're in a safe place and your parents are watching and you know what you're doing, okay? Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Take your time on these. You want to make sure that you get all the way over the chair. And again, you want to make sure that your form is good. You're squeezing your feet together. And Foster's kind of taking a little bit of a double bounce at the end to make sure that he's ready for that next jump, okay? Now, if you practice this all the time, you could probably get to where you're going really fast over. And stop. How many did you get?
15.
15, that was good. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna do with the chair is plank hops on and off. Okay, so this time you're gonna have to go slow on this one as well. Okay, so you're gonna go to a plank and you're gonna jump your feet off and on. Good. And if you're moving the chair, you might want to get a little closer to the chair so that you're setting your feet on top of it. Okay, you don't necessarily want to move the chair. And then maybe someone's behind you, they can kind of just hold it. This carpet is kind of slippery, so that's why it's kind of falling a little bit. All right, are you guys ready? Did you get that practice in? Here we go. 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Every time your feet go on the chair, you count. Good, and keep breathing. If you focus on your breath, okay, you'll get through this a lot better. Okay, and my man Shanti, he always says, if you can't do one more, do 3. Okay? 3, 2, 1. All right, how many did you get, Foster?
I only got 9 of those.
9, but he had great
Okay.
form, okay? He was really building that strength and building that coordination, okay? Sometimes it's not always about going super fast, okay? Sometimes in these, speed doesn't always equal power, okay? We want to make sure we get those movements right first, okay? I'm just sitting here talking to give you a chance to breathe, right? That's what I tell myself anyway. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is, they call them pistol squats. Okay, I'm sure there's some other name for them too, but you know what? That's what we're calling them right now. That's what I've always called them. So, I want to give you an idea of what the end goal is here. Okay, so this is my good leg, so I'm going to show you on my good leg. Okay, so the end goal is here. You're on your good leg or whatever leg, and you're going to squat all the way down and push all the way back up. Okay, so we're going to start out doing them on the chair. Okay, so we're going to start out, you can start out with whatever leg you want. So put whatever leg you want up in the air, okay, and you're going to sit down in your chair, and then you're going to stand up without that leg touching, okay? The higher you lift that leg, the harder it is, okay, the more challenging it is. Okay, so we're going to do about 5 on this leg. Ready? So down 1. Good. 2. 3. 4, and 1 more. 5. Now, we're going to go to the other leg, and we have a block here, and it's a little lower than the chair, okay? The lower that what you're sitting on, the lower it is, the harder it is, okay? So we're going to do the other leg. You guys can stay in your chair, or you can find, you can do it at the end of a staircase, or if you have a block that's lower, or maybe like a medicine ball or something, or a Bosu, you can use one of those, okay? All right, so ready? Lift your leg up and down for 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. Breathe out as you stand up. Push that air out as you stand up. 1 more. And up. Good. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I want to see Foster try one on the floor.
Okay.
I think he can do it. Here, I'll do my bad leg. You do your good leg, I'll do my bad leg, okay? And I'm not trying to beat Foster. I've just done this a few times.
She can already beat me.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Not quite.
That is so much harder on my other leg, but you almost had that.
Almost.
All right, so now it's time to go to your wall, okay? If you don't have a wall, you can do this in plank and just hold plank instead of a handstand. But I'm going to scoot the computer a little bit farther forward so you guys can see it, okay? So we're going to do some stuff against the wall. Be sure and ask your parents where a good spot for you to do this is. And if there's not a spot, that's okay too. You can just do it from a plank. Okay. First thing that we're going to do is put your bottom up against the wall. And you're going to put your bottom up against the wall. And you're going to put your hands on the floor and walk your feet up the wall, okay? The further away from the wall your hands are, the easier it is, kind of, because you're not really in a handstand. Okay, and just hold. We're just going to do a handstand hold for about 10 more seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down. Foster's like, come on. All right, so all the things that we're doing are in that same handstand or that same hold that you just did. Okay, so this time we're gonna go up to our handstand hold, and we are going to do some shoulder taps. So basically, you're just gonna tap your shoulders like this. Ready? We're gonna do 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can do more if you want. Okay. I will never argue with that. Okay. All right. This time we're gonna do handstand push-ups. Okay, now I'm going to show you a way that you can kind of say, okay, how far am I going down? Can I go down further? So I'm going to give you a goal. So you can take your backpack and you can put it here. And you want to try to push down to where your head touches that backpack, okay? Then you can move the backpack or maybe put like, I don't know, a medicine ball or take one of your books out and get a little bit lower and see how low you can get, okay? Let's try a few. Good. Foster's definitely getting to that backpack. That is for sure. How about two more, Foster? One and one more. All right, you can come down. All right, so this time, Foster's feeling it in those shoulders, I bet. Okay, so this time I'm going to move the backpack, and let's see how far you can go down. All right, ready? Walk your feet back up and try a few. Oh, I think his hair is touching. His bangs. I think his bangs are touching. That is pretty good. Oh, okay, you can come down. And if you guys want to try a few more, you can. All right, because we are going to wall sit, okay? So I'm going to put the timer on, and we are going to do wall sits for 30 seconds. And then you're going to do one leg wall sit for 30 seconds, other leg wall sit for 30 seconds, and then you are going to alternate, okay? So when you alternate, you're just going to go like this, holding each leg out for a few seconds, okay? So we're going to do this the last 2 minutes of the workout, and it's going to be pretty challenging because we're not going to stop, okay? When you do the wall sit, I'm going to use this chair. Okay, this is how far you should be bent down in your wall sit. Arms out here or arms up here. We don't want to be cheating like this, okay? But this is what you want, this 90-degree bend right here in that wall sit, okay? All right, so we are going to get started. Here we go. Ready? Find your wall and get down there. 3, 2, 1, and go. And actually my timer is set for 20 seconds, so we're going to go just a little bit over, okay? Those legs should be burning right now. So quiet in here, we can hear things outside. All right, ready? And lift up one leg. Ooh, is it hard?
A little bit.
Yeah? We're almost there. This is the last few minutes of this workout. If you guys have hung with us so far, you guys are doing great. Almost there. Almost ready to switch legs. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and switch. Foster says it's burning, but you know what? He hasn't stopped. He's done a good job. We're almost there. We just got one more after this. He's over here breathing heavy. I can hear him.
Trying to remember to keep breathing.
Yep. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and start to alternate. Okay? So again, you're up against the wall, and you're just alternating legs, just like this. Kick, and I want to see the bottom of your shoe every time you kick, okay? Foster's over there. I know he looks really tiny on that screen because it's so far away. All right, we're almost there. We got 5 seconds. The last 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. You can put in the comments or send us your videos. Tag us on Facebook or Instagram. You can tag Summit Sports Center, or you can tag the Flip Doctor. And then I'm Flip Doc on Facebook. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week, okay?
What's up, guys?